I'm mad that I'm sitting like this. I don't want to show the kitchen. Hey guys, it says I'm on. Okay, hey, I'm on. It's me. And I just came to expose myself. Okay, how about that? I need to talk about a situation. Okay, I had a situation, right? I was doing business with someone, and someone referred me to this individual and everything, right? So I went up, met with the person. I did what I had to do in good faith. I made the introducing party look good because I didn't come with any foul behavior or any short, stuff or anything like that. I came and I did my part as I should have, right? So everything will keep moving smoothly. Lo and behold, I get a call from the individual that introduced me in this other party, right? And they proceeded to tell me how I was being selfish and I took advantage of the fact and left no food on the table for no one else. And I'm trying to understand, like, wow, how the hell would you ever fix your mind to come at me about somebody else's finances, right? If, say, for example, if this is a loan officer, okay? If I'm coming to this loan officer at your referral, you guys have already clearly discussed and negotiated whatever your take is on whatever deal we make or however it goes. I have nothing to do with that, right? But yet I'm now being accused of being the person who left nothing on the table for the introducing party. I said, well, if I was offered three figures, right, and I only used two, I left 100 there. So how am I being greedy and selfish? When it was offered to me, I had a right to take it all if I wanted to, because if I can put what I need to put in place to make it happen, why am I why am I the culprit right now? Okay. That went on for minutes and hours of how they still want to blame me for somebody else's finances. I don't know what this person has. I don't know how much money this lender has to offer. I don't know what their status is. All I know is what was offered to me and how I accepted what I felt like I wanted to have room to or what I could afford to manage. Correct? So, this topic is the blame gamer. And that's what I'm talking about today, folks. These little blame gamers who love to run around and point at everybody else for every mishap in their life. These type of people. See, this is the type of stuff you got to be aware of. When you got peace on your life and you're transforming in life and God's hand is moving in your life, you're going to have these type of people. We got the energy vampires. Don't forget about them. And then you got the blame gamers. These are the ones that take no responsibility for their own shiznix. Trying to work on my language, okay? Forgive me. I'm human. How about that? But this is the thing that tripped me out. You sit around and you blame everybody for everything that happened in your life. But you had free will and decision making on every call that was made in your life, and you chose whatever button you chose each time. But yet, in the end, you're angry and you're blaming everyone. And especially if you are 45 and over running around doing this, you need to be smacked the next time you run up on somebody behaving that way. And I'm going to tell y'all some real stuff. I almost smacked the life out of somebody last night. But God is so good that this thing piss you off sometime. When his hand is on you to a point, he will move you in a way that old you just will stand down. And I was like, oh, wow, really? I'm walking past and they had a nerve to speak to me. You accuse me of these things and then you speak to me. So I'm looking like, what? They right here in arm's reach. Oh my goodness. But all I could do is just walk right past as if they weren't speaking to me at all, as if I did not even know them. And to be honest with you, I don't know them. I really don't. Because when people display certain things and you've grown in your life, you got to realize at some point we lose face of each other. I don't know you because whatever you looking for is no longer there. The old me died a little while back. You understand? And a new me was resurrected in that same very moment of death. So I'm not that person and I don't acknowledge you. You understand? So I did that. I walked past and I'm talking to God like, what? Are you serious? Oh, nothing? I can't reach out and touch her, nothing? This how we moving. I said, okay. So I kept it moving. I just walked on past and didn't say anything. And I guess that may have been something for them. I don't know, but they need to know. I had to announce that in church. I say, yeah, thank you for the change. Thank you for the falling of the walls, because I almost smacked somebody last night. And I don't like to get right there. You feel me? Y'all done seen me on this channel many times, but I tell you at all times, I'm a work in progress. I'm human. I'm not sitting here letting you know I'm flawless or blameless or I don't make mistakes and I don't get some things wrong. That's why I talk to you guys, so that whatever I learn from my own mistakes, I put out here to you guys, so that you might too can learn from it and don't have to go down the same avenue I may have went down. That's what it's about, right? Each one teach one, each one reach one. That's how we grow. But when you got people around you, folks, that don't want to grow, it's nothing you could do but move on. And you got to understand, they will keep coming at you because they want something from you. They want fire from you. They want you to put your hands on them. They want to set up a system where they can see you fail at some point or another, right? And that thing is a blessing and a curse sometimes, because sometimes you want that old you to stick around a little bit, but see, what they don't know is all that's buried is not always dead. Put it like that, okay? All that's buried is not always dead. And you keep scratching and scratching, that same warrior come out and serve you quick. But it stands on a different platform. When I serve you this time, that's because you're disturbing my peace. And if you get slapped for it, then deal with it. That's what you came for. That's what you got. But I'm looking at this. I look like I can't believe this. Like, what kind of bipolar behavior is that, if that's what you want to claim it to be? And if that's what it is, I'm still not going to excuse your behavior because you neglect to take your meds and want to act out. That, if that's what you want to say. But these be the people that call themselves your family, your fake ass friends. You understand? As long as you're not allowing them to blame you, beat up on you, verbally abuse you, mentally or emotionally abuse you, and sign up for it, then you ain't nothing no way. They pissed off. I told you that a little while ago. But guess what? I'm pissed off now because you keep coming and you keep trying to disturb my peace. But you a blame gamer. You like to blame other people for your mishaps. That's why whenever you touch something, it backfire, because your heart is wicked. You understand me? Get your life together. Blame gamers. Never take a responsibility for your own actions. Guess what that makes you? While you walking around thinking it's easier to dodge the bullet of looking at self and taking responsibility for what you neglected to do or what you signed into, you rather blame everyone for it. But guess what you're telling everyone in the process? That you are a spineless jellyfish. You have nothing in your life to stand on where you can make your own decisions, where you can make your own judgment calls. You're telling people that you're so weak as a person that you have no voice. Everybody did it to me. It's their fault. You're a little jellyfish out here. Nemo, go home. Go back to the shallow waters where you could be nurtured, because you're clearly out here. You're not even Nemo. Nemo had one fin. At least he could get around. You have no spine as a person. And that behavior gets you nowhere. Real talk. But I am thankful, Lord. I'm so blessed. I am so blessed to know that what could have been did not happen. Thank you, Lord. Ow. And it probably hurt. That right there probably hurt worse than a physical smack would have ever done for that person. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to come on real quick and just talk about that, y'all. I'm not going to try to be on here all day holding no time up, because it is Sunday and I got my baby girl up in here, one of my sister girls in here. We get ready to get it on and watch some shows and eat some food and things like that. But I just wanted to put out there that blame gamer. Beware of these type of people. These the people that still anchor to their past. These the people that love to hold on to pain. These the people that have manipulating mindsets. They got wicked hearts and spirits, and they'll keep coming up with all kinds of ideas to finesse this situation to that situation to get an advantage for themselves. That take a mentality, but you're not taking anything because you can't win when you're already doing something that's going to backfire and you don't have nobody but yourself to blame. And you know who I'm talking to. Little game blamer. You know exactly who you are. Grow the fuck up. That's all I'm going to say to you people. Grow up. You running around operating like this, nobody has time for it. Grow up. Because don't forget, we all babies in this thing. And they do act out sometimes. Hello. So stop running up on them ones because you see them changing and growing and thinking they just won't do this with you. They won't do that. No, because you might meet the element of surprise. One may not be on the level I'm on. They could just walk past you like a plate glass window. They may just go ahead and put their fist through the glass window and that be your face. So like real talk, get yourself together. Pray on some things. If you don't know how to pray, I'm going to suggest that you get with some prayer warriors so that you can learn how to pray and get some peace in your life. But blaming people for your stuff, and you are well over 35 years old, you over 25 years old. You're, matter of fact, once you know better, that's age 12. Once you know better, you do better. When you don't, it's consequences. You're punished or you get your behind whipped. So come on now. Anything past 25, 45 and up, no excuses. I'm just here to let you know. Enough of that. Get yourself together. And I'm just so thankful that God is truly moving in me. That thing blew my mind. I was walking past that individual like, are you serious? I'm looking up in the sky talking to God like, what are we doing right now? I mean, they right here. And they just said something. Are you really going to have me not say anything? Ah, okay. I was shocked. But I'm so proud, though, because at the end of the day, we were at someone else's house. The last thing I want to ever do is be at someone else's house disturbing the peace because somebody with some ants up their ass type behavior. That's your ant to deal with. I mean, figure out how to rid yourself of the ant up your butt, but don't bring it to me. And why you so mad because I'm not where you are? Like real talk. Enough of that. We have to grow up. Grow up or grow out. How about that? Grow up or grow out, meaning push yourself far away from what's growing. And that would be me. And I just had to come in and say something on that level. Prayerfully, this can help some people, even if the individual that actually caused this, and for me to have to put this out here, if they don't get it, somebody else will. In Jesus' name, I thank y'all, and I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Smooches. Please give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I love you. I'll be back soon, but that one was burning, and I had to get it out. So be mindful of the blame gamers. And whatever you do, don't run away from them. Don't avoid them. Don't let them feed you the nonsense. Put the mirror in their face and force them to look at self. I love you guys. Mwah. Okay. I don't think. Okay. Okay, I'm still doing something. Whatever.